Hey everybody, I'm Christina.
And I'm Shalon.
If anybody knows me from my previous YouTube channel, my name is Christina. I'm the West Coast Witch, and we've got a new talk show, pretty much, called Let's Talk, where me and my bestie go in about our lives. We both got 3 kids, and we both got a lot to talk about.
So much, unfortunately. So, what we'll be doing is basically having little topics about, what real women go through in everyday life, and we'll be discussing real, actual conversations, not nothing scripted. It's 100% real based on our experiences, and we do want, if you guys can comment and join in on the conversations, we'll include you as well. If you have some topics you want us to talk about with you, we'll also include that in some of our videos as well.
I do have to specify the fact that this is not the first time that we recorded this video.
It's not. We did have some technical difficulties to where you couldn't hear nothing I was saying. So it was just a bunch of this. That's what the videos looked like. So it was a complete, huge waste of our time. But like the true bounce backers we are doing it again. So, and this time I feel like it's going to be better.
We are some bounce backers.
So, for this being the first video, we wanted to kind of give an introduction of ourselves. As she said, her name is Christina. I am Shalon, and
Utah.
I'm from San Diego. And of course, since her being in Utah, I used to live in Utah for too many damn years, unfortunately. My mom made me move there. So I used to live there. That's where I met her and my husband now.
See, I don't understand her animosity towards Utah.
I can't stand Utah. I can't. I never did.
She wouldn't have a best friend or a husband if it wasn't for Utah. So I don't want to hear any of that. Any of that animosity towards Utah that she got. Because I'm born and raised. 801. 801.
But she in Cali.
Alright.
So that should tell you something as well. She ain't there no more. First chance she got, bye. So like I said, moving on. She could tell you more about how we actually first start becoming friends. Because I don't remember.
We met in 8th grade. We were both 13 years old.
Young and tender.
Due to the fact that we liked the same boy, we met. We had a mutual friend that I had known since the 3rd grade. And the mutual friend was like, Christina, Shalon like the same guy as you. And I was like, oh, really? But then I got to looking at her, and I was like, but she cool now. Because the thing about Shalon is she's so cool. Like, you just look at her and you just want to be her friend. You just...
Maybe I need to change my looks. No. Maybe I need to change that look up. What's the leave me the fuck alone look? Is that?
You just look at her and you just want to be her friend because she liked the same boy as me, and I was like, I don't even care about that. I want to be her friend. But the thing about that is because after this, we had been friends for about 14 years. So I got what I wanted.
And these days, it's really, really, really rare. And I feel like it's mostly because we met when we were young. So people who are younger, if you see, now my son, for an example, my son is 7, right? He 100% with you. If he has something to say, he's going to say it. I've been told right after having my baby that he feels like I'm still pregnant. So he's going to be honest. And the more younger people they're a little more honest with each other these days, nowadays. And I've had plenty of other friendships after Stina, but I'm still only friends with her, and I have said that to them several times, and cut motherfuckers off with no problem, because I've never been that type with females like that at all. Whether it's before her or after her, she's the only friend that I've had this long. So it's just to give some background on how different it is nowadays to actually have those type of friendships with females or anybody, period. It's just not common.
See, and you want to listen to her because I'm the type of girl that wants friends and can't get them. She's the type of girl that don't want friends and everybody want to be her friend.
And I don't understand, because I'm not the friendliest person at first, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, I'm not mean, but
yes, she is.
No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not mean. Like, if you come up and talk to me, I'm gonna talk back. But
no,
in my
you don't have. You gonna think she mean at first.
It's not me being mean. I'm just, how you say, I'm skeptical of everybody I meet. I don't trust nobody. I'm so skeptical. Like, while everybody's like, oh, well, there's good in this person, I'm like, no, they fake. They're fake as fuck. They probably gonna talk about watch what's to walk away. The bitch gonna talk about us. That's how I am. And I can't help but be like that because of my experiences. Like, that's just what I started knowing about people. I can read energy, if you know what I mean. So if I meet somebody and they have like a good, clean energy, which never happens, then I'm cool with them. I think maybe I met some old lady once and she had a cool energy off bat.
Oh my!
But I feed off of the energy. If I can feel when somebody's giving off some fake shit. I could just feel it. So why am I gonna waste my time even being nice to you? Because it's not gonna go nowhere. So I just feel like it's pointless for me even to talk to them.
For those of y'all that watched my video talking about my bestie is the most powerful witch I know, and she's not even a witch. There you go.
I just feel like there's signs. There's signs. Like when somebody start talking to you and you just instantly like feel like you just smelled some shit, but nobody else smelled the shit, and you just like, you didn't smell that shit that they was just talking. That's just how it goes. Like, you could just feel like, nope, I'm done with this conversation. We ain't gonna be friends. We ain't gonna go nowhere. No.
She also does that when she sees an ugly person.
I'm not the only one, but I'm not the only one. So I know. And please comment below. Please comment if this is you. If you see somebody who to you is not attractive, because to other people they might be, but to you, they are facially challenged. It is just hard, especially when it's a dude and he tries to talk to you. You know damn well you should not have come up to nobody, no attractive woman, if you're ugly. Now, you know that you're ugly, because if you think that I'm attractive, then you know you're ugly. That's how I feel. Because you can't think that I'm pretty. You obviously have some taste, right? So then you should know that you're ugly. So I feel like it's an insult when you then turn around and try to talk to me. Like, I can't deal with that type of shit. Like, I could be cool with an ugly bitch, but an ugly dude trying to actually come up and talk to you, it's like, how dare you? Even if I was single, it's just, how dare you? How dare you? I feel offended. I feel offended. That's all.
You can't be friends with an ugly woman. She's lying.
It depends.
No.
Depends.
No. Chill on. Knock it off.
Moving on.
When she sees an ugly person, her face immediately is like...
I'm going to put this out there. If you're getting offended by this conversation, you might be one of them. So...
Moving on, like she said. Did you hear that coin toss?
What coin toss?
Did you hear it?
No.
You didn't hear? Oh, okay, well, we'll just keep pushing.
Okay. We've had a few of these, because like we said, these ain't the first video we've shot today, so this is our take, 10? So, cheers to that shit.
These are the most entertaining.
Yes,
I will say.
And I will be able to say this too. our conversations that we're having right now, the point in this video is just to show raw conversations between two friends. Like, if we weren't recording right now, which we're doing as a hobby between us, we just thought we'd record it and broadcast it because we know there's women out there that feel the same as we do, that actually have these conversations too. But anything that you're going to hear from us is 100%. That's us. These are our personalities. This is how we talk. I mean, you don't have to like it and you don't have to watch either. So, you know what I'm saying? So, negativity, which is probably going to be another topic for another video, but negativity between women that are doing something is unnecessary. That's unnecessary. There is no reason for any negative, ignorant ass comments in there at all. Because for one, in person, they would not be said. And for two, none of y'all motherfuckers is paying the bills, okay? So I really don't care, if that makes sense. Now, if you want to join in our conversation, be a part of it, throw some topics out there, share your experiences. Maybe we're not the only ones that had this type of friendship. You got one with your bestie. By all means, let us hear your stories. Let us see, share something. But ignorant shit, you're gonna get ignored because no one cares and nobody has time. I don't have the time for that. Like, it's not there. So we just don't care.
I have to throw my other page out there. If you watching from my other page, City of the West Coast Switch, y'all know how I get down. Y'all know what I believe in. Y'all know how I deal with people that spew negativity on my name. Y'all understand that. Secondly, here's a more grounded personality of mine. This is a more real personality of mine. I'm not just talking about otherworldly things. I'm talking about realistic things that more people can relate to, because everybody can't relate to what I really talk about on my other channel. Alright, you guys. This is our introduction. This is how we're going to introduce ourselves to y'all.
Now you
for
see,
the
we live raw. We live rough. Well, real shit over her. You ain't going to get nowhere else. Trust me, I be bored as fuck, and I be watching shows, and I'm just like, bitch, y'all know y'all was in the back rehearsing that shit right before you came out because it was way too perfect. You're not going to say something, and then we ain't got no types of rehearsal. That's why sometimes you might see us interrupting each other, and it's going to be even harder because we on video. So if you hear both of us talking at the same time, just choose who you want to listen to. I don't know what to tell you. But other than
until
that,
next video, y'all.
Thanks for watching. Comment below. Like I said, leave us some topics. Leave us your stories. Leave us what you want to hear us talk about. Any opinions. Subscribe. Other than that, peace.